The 2003 NBA Draft is regarded as one of the best in NBA history. And on June 26, 2003, we saw one of the greatest NBA drafts of all time, headlined by none other than LeBron James, who was the most hyped player in basketball history. The draft class is known for having one of the deepest talent pools in NBA history, with an impressive array of 15 players who combined for 26 championships throughout their careers. However, as with any draft, not every player succeeded. It also produced busts who didn't accomplish much in the NBA, and as of 2023, LeBron James is the only active player in the 2003 draft class currently playing in the NBA. This begs the question: what happened to the rest of the players drafted after LeBron in the 2003 NBA Draft? Number 2. Darko Milicic, Detroit Pistons. Drafted by the Detroit Pistons as the second overall pick, he did win an NBA championship in his rookie season due to the team's formidable core. However, this pick has haunted the Pistons since players like Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Bosh were still available when they selected Milicic. Regrettably, Darko never found success in Detroit and struggled to establish himself in the league despite playing for several teams such as the Magic, Grizzlies, Knicks, Timberwolves, and Celtics over a 10-year span. Although he never became a standout NBA player, he did achieve certain records, such as being the 5th youngest player ever to play in the NBA, the youngest foreign player to play in the NBA, the youngest player to participate in an NBA Finals game, and the youngest NBA champion ever. After his NBA career, Darko explored other paths, including playing overseas and even becoming a kickboxer. Eventually, he transitioned to a simpler life on an apple farm in Serbia. Number 3. Carmelo Anthony, Denver Nuggets. Carmelo Anthony's journey to NBA greatness began during his college days when he led Syracuse to a national title in his lone season before making the leap to the NBA. While he never replicated that title-winning feat in the NBA, he established himself as a prolific and reliable player. Throughout his career, Anthony has been named an NBA All-Star 10 times and earned 6 All-NBA team selections. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, consistently proving to be a scoring nightmare for opponents. Currently, he ranks 9th among the NBA's all-time leading scorers, a testament to his offensive prowess. After playing for several teams, including the Nuggets and the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony announced his retirement from the NBA on May 22, 2023. Number 4. Chris Bosh, Toronto Raptors. After the Raptors drafted him, despite being just 21 years old, Bosh showcased his extraordinary offensive skills early in his career with the Toronto Raptors, earning his first All-Star selection. He became the face and leader of the Raptors franchise, replacing Vince Carter in the process. During his time in Toronto, Bosh became the franchise's all-time leader in points, rebounds, blocks, and minutes played. However, he is perhaps best known for his pivotal role as part of the Big Three in Miami alongside LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, where they won 2 NBA championships during their 4 years together. Bosh's career took an unexpected turn in 2015 when he was diagnosed with blood clots on 2 occasions, hindering his ability to continue playing. Despite his efforts to make a comeback, teams were hesitant to sign him, leading to his eventual retirement. In recognition of his contributions, the Miami Heat retired his number in 2019. Number 5. Dwayne Wade, Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade, one of the greatest shooting guards in NBA history, spent the majority of his illustrious 16-season NBA career with the Miami Heat. During his time with the Heat, he achieved remarkable success, winning 3 NBA championships and earning 13 NBA All-Star selections, 8 All-NBA team appearances, and 3 all-defensive team selections. Wade's exceptional speed and elusive playing style made him a formidable opponent, particularly known for his incredible slashing abilities and ability to convert difficult layups, even against larger defenders. As Miami's all-time leader in several statistical categories, Wade left an indelible mark on the franchise. He retired from professional basketball at the end of the 2018-2019 season, and in 2020, the Miami Heat retired his iconic number 3 jersey. In October 2021, he was named to the prestigious NBA 75th anniversary team, solidifying his status as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. Number 6. Chris Kaman, Los Angeles Clippers. Chris Kaman may not be as renowned as some other players on this list, but he had a solid NBA career. Standing tall at 7 feet, Kaman brought his A-game to the Los Angeles Clippers, showcasing his size and scoring abilities as a big man. His best year came during the 2009-2010 season, when he nearly averaged a double-double with 18.5 points and 9.3 rebounds per game, earning him a well-deserved All-Star selection. Following his retirement in 2016, Kaman transitioned into coaching and mentoring young players. Number 7. Kirk Hinrich, Chicago Bulls. Selected by the Chicago Bulls as the 7th overall pick, Kirk Hinrich quickly endeared himself to the fans with his scoring prowess off the bench and his precise passing skills, which earned him the nickname Captain Kirk. His tenacious defense set him apart as an elite player in the league. Throughout his career, Hinrich's versatility shone through his ability to play both point guard and shooting guard positions. His leadership on the court, ability to orchestrate plays, and knack for hitting crucial shots made him an invaluable asset to the Bulls throughout his 15-season career. Notably, Hinrich is the Bulls' all-time leader in three-point field goals. Number 8. T.J. Ford, Milwaukee Bucks. T.J. Ford showcased incredible playmaking skills by averaging 7 assists per game in his rookie season with the Milwaukee Bucks, which earned him a spot on the all-rookie second team. However, Ford's promising career was plagued by significant injury battles during his early NBA seasons. Despite these challenges, he continued to play for various teams in the league before ultimately retiring in 2012 due to a spinal injury. Number 9. Michael Sweetney, New York Knicks. Michael Sweetney, despite his promise as a Georgetown product, unfortunately did not live up to expectations in the NBA. He played for the New York Knicks for just 2 years before being traded to the Chicago Bulls. Struggling with weight issues, Sweetney's career in the league came to an end in 2007. Following his NBA stint, he embarked on a basketball journey across the globe, playing for multiple teams in various countries. In 2019, he transitioned into coaching, seeking to contribute his knowledge and experience to the development of future players. Number 10. Jarvis Hayes, Washington Wizards. Drafted as the 10th overall pick in the 2003 NBA Draft by the Washington Wizards, Jarvis Hayes was brought in to provide backup for the legendary Jerry Stackhouse and support an emerging Wizards team led by Gilbert Arenas. He spent 4 seasons with the Wizards before getting an opportunity to play for the New Jersey Nets from 2008 to 2010. After his time in the NBA, Hayes continued his basketball career overseas, playing in Turkey, Israel, and Italy from 2011 to 2013. Number 11. Michael Petrius, Golden State Warriors. Selected as the 11th overall pick by the Golden State Warriors, Michael Petrius showcased his prowess as one of the league's better 3 and D players for several seasons. One of his most memorable moments came during the 2007 playoffs, when he played a pivotal role in the Warriors' stunning victory over the formidable Dallas Mavericks. Throughout his career, Petrius was a reliable and solid role player, making valuable contributions to various teams. His NBA journey came to a close in 2013 before he decided to take his talents overseas. Number 12. Nick Collison, Seattle Sonics. Nick Collison, chosen as the 12th overall pick by the Seattle Supersonics, remained fiercely loyal to the franchise, which eventually became the Oklahoma City Thunder. Throughout his impressive 15-season career, Collison had the privilege of sharing the court with incredible talents like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. His contributions played a significant role in the team's rise to greatness. However, all stories have an end, and after his illustrious career, Collison decided to retire from professional play. His impact on the Thunder did not go unnoticed, and in recognition of his contributions, the team retired his jersey number 4. Currently, Collison works in the Thunder's front office. Number 13. Marcus Banks, Boston Celtics. In his rookie season, Marcus Banks had a remarkable game where he recorded an astounding 17 assists. Yes, you heard that right, 17 assists. Surprisingly, throughout his career, Banks proved to be a reliable journeyman, playing for numerous teams, including the Boston Celtics, Minnesota Timberwolves, Phoenix Suns, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors, Houston Rockets, and the Seattle Supersonics. After 10 years in the NBA, Banks played internationally before retiring. Number 14. Luke Ridnour, Seattle Supersonics. Luke Ridnour proved to be a solid bench player, defying expectations despite his slight stature at just 6 feet tall and 175 pounds. However, his career reached its pinnacle during the 2005 NBA playoffs, when he played a pivotal role in leading the Sonics to the conference finals. Throughout the series, Ridnour averaged an impressive 11 points and 4 assists. Unfortunately, the Sonics' journey came to an end as they were eliminated in a hard-fought 6-game series by the eventual champions, the San Antonio Spurs. Luke retired in 2016. Number 15. Reece Gaines, Orlando Magic. Gaines had a relatively short-lived NBA career, spanning just 3 seasons with 3 different teams. After his time in the NBA, Gaines decided to explore opportunities overseas and moved to Italy in 2006. In Italy, he played for a couple of teams before ultimately transitioning into a coaching career. Now, the 2003 NBA draft class saw a mix of players who had varying degrees of success in their careers, but other notable ones include Kendrick Perkins, who was selected as the 27th pick and later traded to the Boston Celtics, carved out a successful career as a reliable role player for various teams, including the Oklahoma City Thunder, Cleveland Cavaliers, and New Orleans Pelicans. After retiring from the game, Perkins transitioned to become an on-air sports commentator and analyst for ESPN. Zaza Pachulia, drafted as the 42nd pick by the Orlando Magic, achieved great heights by winning 2 NBA championships with the Warriors in 2017 and 2018. Notorious for his controversial and sometimes dirty plays, one of which includes Kawhi Leonard's unfortunate injury during the 2016 conference finals, Pachulia's actions even led to the introduction of the Zaza rule, empowering referees to enforce flagrant or technical fouls on reckless defensive closeouts. Mo Williams, chosen as the 47th overall pick by the Utah Jazz, enjoyed a versatile career across several teams, including the Milwaukee Bucks, Los Angeles Clippers, Portland Trail Blazers, Minnesota Timberwolves, Charlotte Hornets, and Cleveland Cavaliers. He was selected as an NBA All-Star in 2009, and he won his sole NBA championship in 2016, playing alongside Lebron James on the Cavaliers before retiring in 2017. Kyle Korver, drafted as the 51st pick in the 2nd round by the New Jersey Nets, demonstrated an extraordinary talent for three-point shooting throughout his career. With stints at the 76ers and then the Jazz and other teams, Korver set an NBA single-season three-point field goal accuracy record and solidified himself as one of the most prolific three-point shooters in league history. Remarkably, he led the NBA in three-point shooting percentage an impressive 4 times, making him unparalleled in this aspect. Undoubtedly, Korver's exceptional marksmanship makes him one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. The 2003 NBA draft class is a tale of diverse journeys. While some players lived and played to expectations, others encountered obstacles that hindered them. Yet, each player left a unique mark, crafting a lasting legacy. From LeBron, D. Wade, and Melo to role players like Kendrick Perkins and Kyle Korver, this class showcases unmatched talent and depth.